Hey guys, Adam at Birdwood Guitars, and I'm gonna take you through the final stages of this Juke Joint Rocker build, and let's see how it turned out. So far I have checked the electrics just by doing a tap test on the pickup to make sure that the electrics were working, which they are. And I'm basically just stringing them up. We're going to be tuning this Juke Joint Rocker to GDG. So I've got my trusty little tuner. I'll stick that on the headstock. There we go. And we are going to start tuning this up. Now, I will need to put... So when I tune these, I'll just bring this down here for you. I go outside for the for the low string. All right, so we're going to go in, make sure I've got a little bit of play in the string there. Wind that around. I'm doing this in portrait because I'll probably be posting this mostly to Instagram and or Facebook. I need my little string winder. Makes life a lot easier. And let's start winding. So reverse wind on this one, so that we've got straight string pull from the machine head to the nut, and that's just a perfect straight string pull. See, and that's the G that we want. Which is good because I haven't adjusted the bridge saddles as yet. They need to be raised. So again, we've just got a little bit of tension here on the string. I usually do about 4 fingers, wind it round, and that will give me enough. That'll give me about 3 winds on around the machine head. This will need a screw. You can hear it's obviously 2. That'll give us mostly. And so that one goes in, that's on the inside. So we've gone reverse wound on the low string for a Birdwood guitar. This is the way I've always done it. Prince agrees with me. You can hear him barking up at the house. And the inside, the high string, which is up here, you can see. Just there, and that's on the inside, so it's strung on the inside. And now this one here, which is the high G in this case, or whether it was a high E or whatever, I'm tuning it. Again, wind around, and this will go outside again. So outside, inside, outside for a Birdwood guitar, and that will allow you straight string pull for the 2 outside strings. And it minimizes the angle for the D string, or the middle string. I will straighten it a little with a screw, and so this is totally live. Well, it's not live, I'm recording it, but you know what I mean. It's just as we go, and we'll see what happens. So this is just the last stages of our Juke Joint Rocker build. Take the strings off. Extra. There we go. All nice and clean. Not going to stab myself in the eyeball. Oh, my eye. All right, now the very first thing that I want to do is raise these saddles, these string saddles. Let's get that out of the way. Excuse my bench, it is a bit of a mess, but this is what it usually looks like towards the end of a build. I get a bit lazy with putting things away. So we're going to put just come on down here, and just you can see these saddles just here. I've got a grub screw. We're raising the saddles now, so I'll put the grub screw in. I turn them clockwise, and that will allow me to raise the action just down here. There we go. And that's all right. And then what we'll do, once I've gone and raised the action a little, I'll then go through fret by fret, string by string, fret by fret, just to make sure that I'm happy with the fret height. Just to make sure that we don't have any high frets. High fret. There we go. And this little one's always a pain in the bum. Just near the so there's that one. All right, so I've got 2 frets there. So this one needs a little focus. Pretty good. That one there. That one as well. Good. So I've just got a couple of frets there that need a tiny bit of attention. One there, and there was another one there. So there, and I can see that. I can see it's just slightly raised. So we'll just give those a little bit of attention. Double check that height. That could come up just a little bit more. I usually prefer to raise the action slightly because it just simply means that you can play slide as well as fingerstyle, but not at the detriment of fingerstyle action. So just a tiny touch. There we go. And you can still see that, I hope. And I'm just raising that. There we go. So I'll pop you back over here. All right, so up here, we're going to want some straight string pull because you can hear the difference. There's like a sitar effect. So just like on a Stratocaster, we're going to just bring that in. I'm going to get a screw. Very simple process. Straighten that string up. Put it in where it's going to be. There we go. Get a little screw. And then what we do is get the string and give it a good pull. Stretch it. You feel that tension. There's quite a bit of flex in the strings. So just give a good pull. Watch out for that unwound string. Hear how low that went? That's gone down to C. So the very first thing I want to do is going to get my fret hammer. Problem solved there. So still that one there. That's great. All right, let's plug her in. Now, I haven't sorted out the intonation yet. So let's just see how we go. Plug in at the back. All right. So give him another stretch in. So that didn't need much at all. That high G. These are fairly light strings too. Let's put a bit of distortion on there. See if we can handle it. Tiny bit sharp. Perfect. A little sharp. Alright, so it's a little bit sharp. Let's just get this intonation happening. Oh, and this is my favourite part. I forgot to raise the pickup. Oh yeah, now you're rocking. Let's see if that put it out of tune. Not bad. Perfect. It's exciting, isn't it? Juke Joint Rocker. Now, this is going to sit for about 4 or 5 days upstairs just to make sure it's behaving. And then whoosh, it will be off to its customer. 18 minutes of you watching me tune up a guitar. Hope it's been okay.